couple items here. I only think we have a couple of them left. So you want to make sure you purchase them if you like them immediately. And how you purchase, if you're on Instagram or Facebook, you type in Soul 101 or 10, whatever I tell you the number is, and then that will bring up the item. If you're on the web, you just click on the item and you can purchase it that way. This is an incredible opportunity that we have so much to get to today. If you've never shopped with us here at Shop LC, welcome. Shop LC has been a manufacturer for over 50 years. We've been on TV for about the last almost 17 now. I guess we're rounding that curve to head to 17. I think it's March or April. We'll be 17 years here. We've had over 2.1 million satisfied customers, over 400 product reviews, and 45, almost 46 million. I keep thinking that every day it's going to flip over. We are doing a lot. I think on Friday we had a record number of people shopping with us. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you've never shopped with us, welcome. My name is Hunter Pelt. I've been in jewelry for almost 34 years. I've been here at Shop LC a little over a year and 3/4. And I will tell you, the prices we bring you are absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I am so excited. We have got rubies. We have got chrome dioxide. We've got Sleeping Beauty turquoise. We've got, yes, Peruvian pink opal. You name it. We got moissanite. We got a little bit of everything. Come on in, everybody. Tell a friend, because we're going to be having some fun today. And I will also be back at 2 today for a whole different show. What are we going to start off with, sir?
Start with this fancy by Zanari link chain.
We even got Molly Legacy back here. Wow. Well, there we go. As I make a mess here to start to show off, look at that. And twist this up. It's a live interactive show. You never know what's going to happen. Aye, aye, aye. There we go. And magical. Now, I don't recommend that for anybody else. You know, you got to be professional to untangle like that. I'm a professional untangler. Take a look at this. This is a doorbuster piece. This is a Bali Legacy piece, or it's a handmade piece. Look at this. It's Byzantine and links. Very cool. Now, I will tell you, I love a good Byzantine link. I actually sold my Byzantine years ago. I was in need, and gold had gone way up, and I wasn't wearing it that often, so I thought, why not sell it? Byzantine's a very smooth link. It's also known as Turkish link, but it's really, really nice, very smooth. But then when you put that link in there, it just really, that circles in there, it really gives you that look. This is absolutely incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, we had this one. $9.99. Now, it does have a huge lobster claw clasp. Let me show you that. Look at the size of that lobster claw clasp. This is all sterling silver. Now, our sterling silver is nickel-free. And I will tell you, we add platinum over all of our sterling silver. A lot of people don't do that. And sterling silver, by nature, will tarnish over time. By putting the platinum on there, it will help that tarnish factor last a lot longer. So it's going to wear like platinum until the platinum overlay wears off. But once if it ever tarnishes, all I can do is get the polishing cloth and it'll shine right back up. That's the beautiful thing of sterling silver. This is 925 sterling silver with 25.5 grams. Forget paying $999 on this. You're getting it for $99.99, sold 101. This also comes in yellow gold over sterling silver as well. If you're on the web, you can look at that. But very good looking chain, nice sharp link there. Very classy. You know what I love about this also? You can actually add, if you have a pendant and you want to put on there that has an enhancer belt, you put it right there in the center of it and wear it that way with a pendant on there. But very good looking chain, very different. Sold 101, ladies and gentlemen, 25.5 grams. This is heavy. This is heavy. It's a nice weight. I think you'll be very pleased with this. You'll love that large lobster claw. Make it easy on and off. Don't miss out on this one. Sold 101. Sold 101. Tons of fun. 25.5 grams. Wow. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, I will tell you, I like to hear from you. If you've never shopped with us, you can type in live at shoplc.com and it will come right to me here. Also on Facebook and Instagram, you can just, and TikTok, you can just type in, and DJ over here, he gets all those messages. He tries to respond to all of them. I will tell you, if he didn't get to you, don't be offended. He's doing 14. He got 3 different computers of it. I don't know how he keeps up. I mean, I'm being honest. I don't know how he keeps up, because I would be like, wait a minute. I gotta get on the other computer. Hold up. Ah! That's why I'm on this side of the camera and he's on that side, because he's calm. I know it shocks you, y'all. I'm not known as calm very often. Oh, this next ring is a knuckle-to-knuckle stunner. Look at this. I mean, you give her flowers once, they die in a week. You give her a ring like this, she can look down at it and have a bouquet every day for the rest of her life. Isn't that beautiful? Look how nice that is. That'll never look worse than it does on my finger. I'm just showing you for sheer size of it. This is about 1.5 inches. Let me grab my ruler here to give you precise. Oh man, I'm good. 1.5 inches by 1 inch. So it's 1.5 inches long, 1 inch wide. Good looking ring. You have got in this ring gorgeous gems. You've got blue topaz. You've got chrome diopside. You've got London blue topaz. You've got tanzanite. You've got rhodolite, garnet, and amethyst. Look at the quality. Each one of them just absolutely bright, beautiful, vivid. There is no dull colors in any one of those. And those, oh, hello, you might get me with this ring. Look at how gorgeous that is, though. Oh my goodness, the workmanship in this. And it has white zircon going down the shank here, which gives you that look of diamonds. Now, zircon is going to be double refractive on its index, so it's going to give you a really nice look. Nice, big, bold look. I mean, does this look like something you would get for $9.49? Yeah, $9.49 is a fair price for that. I mean, you got over 7 carat 10 of multi-gems. 7 carat 10 of multi-gems. These are stunning. These are bright. I mean, wow. You know, Tanzanite's closed. Marissa, rhodolite garnet mine is closed. Or they're still trying to pick through it, but it was never really like a mine. You think of mine going in dirt. This was on the side of a mountain. You got the blue topaz. That's still available. Tanzanite closed. Amethyst still available. Ladies and gentlemen, $99.99, but look at the size, look at the quality. This has yellow gold over sterling silver, 5 budget pays. Now, budget pay here at Shop LC is interest-free, it's credit check, it's hassle-free. If you have a credit card, you can put $20 plus tax today, because on the web, anything over $50, you get free. And remember to register to win that $500 Shop LC gift card today, because we're giving one away. And type in extra 25 on your discount code, because it may work. Extra 25, make each 25% more off on this. But this is a good looking ring. Sold $102, $99, and yes, $99.99. $99.99. Fantastic value. Don't miss it. Don't pass go. Come on in and say hello. Look how gorgeous those colors are. And if you just joined me, I'd love to hear from you. Write me here at live at shoplc.com. I love to know who's out there. I see Coco just joined us. Oh, Coco with love. Hey, Coco, we send love your way too. Suda just joined us. Suda, hi, welcome. Ramen. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read this. Read your email addresses have part of your names, and I try to make them up. But anyway, welcome to everybody. If you've never shopped with us here, I'm telling you, don't look at the prices and go, what am I missing? I always say, you can tell a great piece of jewelry by the undergallery. I want you to look at the undergallery of this ring. That's going to be a little difficult to really show the undergallery, but I want you to see how well that's finished out. You see that? Look at that. The quality. Everything about this ring, from the color of the gems to the quality of the mounting to the amount of 0.5 milliliters or milligrams of yellow gold overlay is incredible. Lisa just joins us. Welcome, Lisa. We're glad you're here. Come on in, everybody. There's room for you here. I will tell you the deals I'm going to bring you today, you're not going to want to miss. That one sold 102. Sold 102 just for you. Come on in, everybody. My mom would have loved that ring. I'm going to tell you, she would have worn that ring and been so proud. And she'd be like, oh, my baby got me this. I'm the youngest, so I'm always my mama's baby, even though she's passed. She'd always say that. And I don't know if you're the baby of your family. What I learned is when someone passes, for me, I was talking to a friend of mine at my last network, and I said, Christy, do you ever miss, because she's talking about her dad, and I said, do you ever miss your dad? Hey, Joanne, welcome. And she said her dad had passed. And I said, do you ever miss the things that drove you nuts about your dad the most? And she started laughing. She goes, he used to call me, and I can't remember what she told me now. And I said, that's so funny you say that. Because what I wouldn't do for my mom, just say, oh, here's my baby one more time. So the things that drive you crazy about your mom or dad, if they're still around, just remember this. You won't believe it until it happens. And I'm not laughing. My mom passed. Trust me, I miss my mom every single day. But I miss her saying, here's my baby. Like, I'm the biggest of my brothers. My other brother was 6 foot. I'm 6'2". My other brother's like 5'8". And so and my other brother's like 29 inch waist. So I'm like way bigger than him. But when she called me over and said, oh, here's my baby, it was just always funny to me. And I was like, Mom, stop saying that. Now I miss it. This next item, ladies and gentlemen, is a beautiful chrome.
Oh, we're doing this one, yeah.
No, it's not. I lied. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm not spending a lot of time on this next item because I'm not sure how much we have of it. It says we're out of stock. I know we have one.
We have 21. I talked to them.
We have 21.
Yes.
All right, so this next item, whether you're on Instagram or Facebook or with the web, call in to the number on the bottom of your screen, our customer service, and there's 21 of these only. 21 of these only. This is purple spinel. Look at that. Now I'm gonna call it more of a hot pink. It's a little more of a hot pink in my opinion, spinel, but it's a beautiful color. Spinel is typically non-treated. At one point in the GIA books it says spinel could not be treated, but they have learned how to enhance the color on spinel. This one is not showing that it's treated, but if you email customer service on this, you will be able to, I'm going to say close on that. I don't know what that was asking me to do, but I just say close. It will tell you, they will send you an email back saying we have 21 of them. Sometimes we're getting things in stock and it hasn't been registered into our computer, but they let us know because it's saying out of stock here. But ladies and gentlemen, this has a carat 41 of spinel. Now spinel, in my opinion, because of class rings, gets a really bad rap. Growing up, when I got my high school ring, it had a spinel on it. And spinels are typically 100% natural. Not always, they can be color enhanced, but they're typically 100% natural. And what that means is that's Mother Nature at its finest. It brought that gemstone at that color to man. Man cut it, man faceted it, man made it into beautiful a gemstone or a beautiful sparkle factor. But the actual color of the rock was this natural color. That's a beautiful thing about spinel. Spinels are also very tough, so you can wear them all the time. That's why they use them in class rings. They're like about a 7.5 on the hardness scale. So it's a really tough, actually probably closer to 8, I'm sorry, closer to 8 on that. They're very tough. So they're like underneath the sapphire, but above a lot of gems. So when you wear them, they take a lot of abuse. Spinels are also in a lot of the crown jewels, but when they found them, they did not know they were spinel. There's a ruby that was candy apple red, and I believe one of the crowns, that's really a red spinel. They now announced that it's red spinel. They're not trying to hide it from anybody, but when they first were given it, they were given it as a ruby. Take advantage of this, ladies and gentlemen. This is a beautiful purple pink spinel, is what I'm gonna call them. 18-inch chain. It does have a 2-inch extender, a nice big lobster claw as well, as you can see there. Nice big lobster claw. 2-inch extender, so that's gonna make it go from an 18 to a 20-inch. Amazing deal there. And we're doing this for only $117.49. $117.49. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. That price is too low. I know, you know. This originally would be $9.99 out in retail. You're getting it for $117.49. Take advantage of that while you can. Incredible deal. What is next, sir? And I see a lot of new people just joined us. Welcome, welcome to everybody. My name is Hunter. If you've never shopped with us before, I hope you have fun with me. I like to have fun. Write in, live at ShopLC.com. Become part of the show, not just sitting on the sidelines. I'd love to hear from you. We got a beautiful chrome dioxide bracelet. Now, chrome dioxide is a gemstone that could only be mined a couple of times a year, because to get this color, it comes from one place on the planet. There's chrome dioxide in a couple of places, but the main place you get chrome dioxide for is right outside Siberia. And it's cold out there most of the time. A friend of mine, his fiance, or actually his mother-in-law, lives in Siberia. I said, wow. I was like, do you go visit? He's like, no, she does. I stay home. I was like, I don't blame you. He lives here in the States and in Thailand. He travels both. But look at how beautiful this is. But here's the problem. Where this gem is located, there's other issues going on in the country over there. So we don't know when or if we will get chrome dioxide again. It can only be mined when everything is good about 3 times a year. It can only be mined about 3 times a year when everything is great in the world place. When there's war going on, it makes it even less. Look at the color. Look at that open color. That's what they call that. When you see that bright, vivid green all the way across, they call that open color. This is gorgeous. Look at that on my wrist. Now, we have this in a 7 1/4. It's got 7 karat 85 of beautiful, open, green, bright, vivid color on this. Chrome dioxide. Again, this is out of stock. Call customer service. I know DJ's already checked. We have some in stock.
Yeah, we have 16 of these.
I have 16 of these. Listen, don't ask me. I just talk about the jewelry. I will tell you, right now they're shipping and receiving so many things in. I'm surprised that anything has the right quantity on it, to be honest with you, because this is amazing. But look at that. Woo! Gorgeous. And I'm going to tell you right now, we're doing this one $117.90. But remember, use the extra 25. It may work for you. Extra 25, 7 karat 85 of gorgeous chrome dioxide. A lot of times you see chrome dioxide, it's almost black. It's not bright. When I say open color, that means you see the green. You don't see the black. You just see that bright. I mean, it's almost like emerald color green. Look at that. Look how bright. Our Savorite, these are good looking gems. And to get them perfectly matched and made in a bracelet makes it that much more difficult, ladies and gentlemen. I say all the time, you've heard me say it. Why we put so many gems in bracelets, I'll never know. Especially because there's so many of them that we're doing. We don't know when we're going to get them back in or if we'll get them back in. Because when everything's good in the world and there's no war, there's nothing going on, this gem can only be mined about 3 months out of the year. That's it for this kind of quality. 3 months out of the year because it's too cold. Take advantage of this, ladies and gentlemen. One of the finest green gems on the planet, in my opinion, chrome dioxide. And we've been selling it like crazy. Take advantage of that. It's sold $104. Sold $104. How's everybody doing out there? We are certainly glad you're all here. We got a lot of people on the web. If you're on the web, you can also look at some of the other colors. Don't miss out on this. This is a chrome dioxide necklace coming up. DJ?
Yes.
This is a converter. Shh. Don't tell. This can be worn as a necklace, or I can take this off and wear it as a bracelet.
Oh.
It's a converter. Shh. See these right here? Those are actually fancy S-Link or lobster claw type clasp. Oh, you know what? Yep. Comes right off. Thought it did there for a minute. So you can take that off. You can wear it as a bracelet. Boom. Look at that. Good looking bracelet. Or you can wear it as a necklace. Good looking necklace. It's platinum over sterling silver. And you can take both sides of the clasp. One side, you take off one side of it, and the other side takes off the other side of the clasp. So that way you only have one clasp on it when you go to put it on your wrist. So incredible opportunity there. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do this one right now. The same price we did the bracelet. So I'm going to tell you, if you only get one, get the one that's converter. That way you can wear it sometimes as a bracelet, sometimes as a necklace. $117.99, sold $111, a slice of heaven. Again, look at the quality of those green chrome outsides. Look how bright. Look how open. See how that yellow you're seeing there? How bright green? There's no hesitation. Is it green? Is it black? Is it blue? You know, these are across the room green. Christmas green, if you will. Look at that. Look how beautiful. I love it. I love it. Sold $105. Sold $105. I cannot hide. Come on in, everybody. Take advantage while you can. This price is good for everyone. If I can get it back together, I'm just going to lay this over here. We'll deal with that in a minute. My fingers are too big. 117 on that. Don't miss out. Hello, Silver. Welcome. Come on in. If you just joined us, welcome. We are here doing a live stream today, and we have got a lot of great items. Now, remember, the live stream prices, especially if you get extra on it, take advantage of it while you can, because there's oftentimes it ends as soon as the show ends. These next ones. Now, this is a amazing lineup. Look at this. Look at this. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have to show you this because they all have it. See that little horseshoe right there? That is a stabilizing mechanism for your ears. Many of you wear those heavy earrings in the 80s, and they pulled your ears down. Whoops, so they dropped this down on the floor. It pulled your ears way down, and it ripped your holes and made them hang down low. What this does is it sits in your ear. So I'm going to put it, we can see how it goes. My earlobe fits in there, and then the hole would be, if my ears were here, would go there. And so what happens is your ears won't flip down. It will keep it face forward, so your gemstones are showing face forward. These are gorgeous. Now we have on these amazing colors. We have sapphire, one of the finest sapphires on the planet, no less. We have ruby, and we have chrome diopside. You probably thought it was emerald, but it is chrome diopside. These are gorgeous. But with those stabilizers in there, that also helps keep you from pulling the earrings open. So we are doing these for $97.99. Sold $106. Ladies and gentlemen, your choice. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that right? That cannot be right.
That's correct.
DJ, did you check? I'm serious.
It was 99.
But it's a set of 3.
Yeah.
I thought it was each.
Nope.
Ladies, I'm serious right now. I thought this was a set. I thought it was for each one of them. You could choose the ruby, sapphire, emerald. No! It's all 3. $97.99? Listen, what can you go out there for holiday? Whether you're celebrating Kwanzaa. Wait, what's today?
The 3rd.
3rd. Only 4 more days until Hanukkah. 4 more days till Hanukkah starts, I believe. Look at how beautiful. Wow. $97.99. Sold $106. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't get one. You get all 3 pair. Now, I'm going to tell you again, this is saying out of stock. We have some of these. Call customer service or email them, and they'll email you back. They do have them in stock. We're just, things are coming in. Literally, we are selling through our inventory so quickly. They're having a hard time keeping up with it, I guess. And friends, this is amazing. Probably means these are just coming in the suit in the factory. So when they check this out, we were out of stock. They have not put them back in, but we know we have more. That deal, 33, 33, 33. Actually, less than that. Be about 31, 31, 31 for these. But you're getting them for $97.99. 3 pair of earrings. Not 1 pair, you get all 3. All 3 on that, that's sold $106. I'm really, very rarely do I get truly shocked up here. I literally was saying, and I'm reading, I'm like, wait a minute. And then I kept reading it, it's a set of 3. I thought it was just showing me all 3 colors. We got all 3 colors of them. This is awesome. This isn't good. This is phenomenal. $97.99 for 3 pair of earrings? Ladies and gentlemen, you go out there and buy silver hoops for $97 for 1 pair. And you may go, oh, Hunter, I'd never pay that. That's okay. That's what they cost out in the marketplace. I'm not saying you would. I'm just saying to get 3 pair of hoop earrings, 1 with rubies, 1 with sapphire, and 1 with chrome diopside, unheard of for $97.99. This is a phenomenal, phenomenal opportunity. Take advantage of that. 3 pair of earrings. Again, if you're on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, just call in and talk to our customer service agent. They'll be able to help you. If you're on the web, you can type in your name and an email, and they'll email you back pretty much immediately. We do have some of these in stock. It says out of stock, but they're telling me we have some. Don't miss those. 3 pair of earrings, $97.99. You don't have to pick. You get a ruby, you get a sapphire, and you get chrome diopside. If you have double piercing, you can wear 1 in the bottom, 1 in the middle. If you have triple piercing, you put all 3 of them on there. These are incredible. Come on in. Sold 106, 97. I am really, really excited for you on that. So you get rubies, you get sapphires, expensive gems on their own, and you got 7 karat 35 total in all 3 of those. 7 karat 35 is going to put you over, what, 2.5 carats each? Actually, about 2 karat, 2 3/4 each, roughly. 2 3/4 each, because you got that. That'll be 6 carats for 2, 4, 6. 3/4. That'd be a little less than that. About 2.38. Anyway, math's not good this morning. $97.99. That math's good. 3 pair of earrings. That's phenomenal. And remember, type an extra 25. It may or may not work, but if it does, you save 25% more off on that. But it's saying out of stock. Call customer service. They'll be able to help you on that. I do apologize about that. We are working on that behind the scenes. What is next, sir? If y'all have never shopped with us here at Shop LC, I will tell you, I used to sit and watch the show and the live shows, and I'd be like, something must be wrong with this. That can't be right. So when I got here, the first thing I did is start looking at the under galleries of everything. I was blown away. This next piece is probably one of our top selling items, not the piece itself, top selling groupings. Bali Legacy. Now, Bali Legacy is in Indonesia, and they literally make everything by hand. They make everything by hand. Everything is handcrafted, hand designed. But before they even start making anything, it's big. It's a family. It's a family unit, I guess I should say, because they're cousins and brothers and sisters and aunts and uncles all work in this one little, and I use the word factory loosely. They work with wire pliers. They work with a buffing wheel. They work by hand on this stuff. You got one person may make the center part of the flower. One person makes the next petals. Well, these are all in layers. Look at the workmanship on that. That is all in layers all the way around. Look at the side of the shank. The whole beautiful design of the leaf of the rose, and then the rose in the center. We get more 5-star reviews, and here's a great example. We have 14 reviews on this. 14 reviews on this ring alone. 4.9 star review. 4.9 star on the 14 review. I love the low profile to it. Very nicely done. Look at how nice that is. Very low profile. Good looking ring. Ladies and gentlemen, we are doing this right now. $6.67 on your budget pay. $19.99 is your price on this. $6.67. And remember, let me remind you this, on the web, anything you spend over $50 is free shipping. So if you buy several items and you put it together and you're over $50, you get free shipping on that. It doesn't have to be one item. A lot of people get confused on that. This is amazing. This is handmade in Bali, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely a stunning piece of jewelry. And you're getting it for $19 in sterling silver. 5.4 grams of sterling silver. This isn't just a little bit of sterling silver. This is a lot of sterling silver, ladies and gentlemen. Take advantage of this while you can. Amazing price, $19.99. This price is unheard of. This is a phenomenal, phenomenal deal. We have size 5 to 11 on this, even up to an 11. So if I wanted a rose ring, I'd get one for me. Hey, to each his own, says the old woman that kissed the cow. If you've never shopped with me before, my name is Hunter Pelt. You're shopping with Shop LC. Now, we've been a manufacturer for over 50 years. We've been on TV almost 17 years now. And I want to say thank you to each and every one of you who helped us. In the last 10 years, I believe they've been doing your purchase feed over 45 million children who would otherwise go without. That's one of the biggest reasons why I chose this network over another network, because of your purchase feed. I felt like, I'd spent 30 years of my career selling and making money for other people, but I wanted to do something that actually gave back. And what I loved about it was you don't have to round up to the nearest dollar. You don't have to spend 1 penny extra. If you like this ring and you buy it, it feeds a child in need, no matter what the price is. Amazing. Sold 107 on this. Bali Legacy. And the other thing about Bali Legacy is the family prays before they start working for safety and make sure everybody stays safe. But at the end of the day, it takes weeks sometimes for one ring to be made. But when the ring is done and it's being shipped off to Shop LC or wherever it goes, no matter where it comes from or where it goes to, even if it didn't come to us, they pray a blessing over that piece. That whoever receives it will be healthy and prosperous and all the good things. So I love that about it. I think it's just really nice. But I love the fact these are handmade. And I will tell you, if I try to make this, it wouldn't look like this. That's for sure. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. What's next? What's happening? Y'all write in and say hi. Don't be shy. Be part of the show. Don't just sit on the sidelines. And if you buy something, please let me know, because I just want to say thank you. Because I appreciate any time somebody buys something. If you say sold 101 or 107, like that last item, just let me know and I'll say thank you, because I like to appreciate the people who take advantage of these wonderful deals. Now, this next one is my birthstone. If you're in November, it's your birthstone as well. This is a citrine snake pendant. Look at the detail on it. Again, this is Bali Legacy. Look at the detail on that. Look at all the little scales on that snake. Look at the head. Look at the eyes. Even notice the bell. Look how nice that bell is. And look how big that bell is. It's a nice big bell. Look at that. Look at the backside. I always say, you can tell a great piece of jewelry from the backside. Look at the backside of that. Fantastic. This is just the pendant. The chain does not come with. You can get a silver chain on our website, no problem. But ladies and gentlemen, this is handmade in Bali. You've got a carat 10 citrine. Look at the quality of that citrine. Now, citrine is my birthstone. What I have learned about citrine over my 34 years almost in this business is the fact that citrine does not hold on to negativity. They say when you wear your birthstone, of any birthstone, if you wear your birthstone, it's supposed to bring you good luck. But citrine is supposed to help repel off negativity. It's supposed to help keep you from holding on to negativity. You get mad at somebody, it's hard to let go and just, you know what, I'm going to forgive them and move on. Or, but when you see them, you still get angry. Citrine won't let you do that. It helps you ward it off. That's the Lord and the legend of it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a gemstone here that is beautiful. We also have these in other gemstone colors. If you want a different color, we have a few other colors here on this. We're doing this for $8.33 on your budget pay. It was $209 in Bali for just the pendant. Great price on that. Your price today is $24.99. $24.99 on this. Look at the size of this pendant. Right at a third by 1 inch. 2 1/3 by 1 inch on that. From bell to bottom, 2 1/3 by 1 inch. Ladies and gentlemen, $24.99. Got a lot of silver in this. Very well made. All handcrafted in Bali. Don't miss out on that. That's going to be sold 108. Don't be late. Come on in and slither into the snake. Had a hard time making that one rhyme.
We also have these in other colors as well.
What was that?
We also have these in other colors as well.
Yes, it does come in other colors. It comes in amethyst. It comes in peridot and garnet. Garnet is next month. It's birthstone. Peridot was August birthstone, and amethyst is February's birthstone. So if you're doing something in February, you want to get them a nice pendant. It's a nice pendant. Come on in, everybody. I love and appreciate you. If you've never shopped with me, my name is Hunter Pelt, and I am glad you're here. I will tell you, the deals we're bringing here at Shop LC, in my opinion, are some of the best you will find on the planet. I have shopped in Italy. I have shopped all over the country, literally, and I've even gone to the trade shows. The prices we bring you here, you'll be hard-pressed to buy one item. Now, if you're buying bulk, yeah. But when you're buying one item at a trade show, you'll be hard-pressed to be able to get it for these kind of prices. These are incredible. Come on in, everybody. Miss Laura joins us. Welcome, Miss Laura. Janet joins us. Welcome. Dee joins us. Welcome. Come on in, everybody. We got a lot. Us three. Welcome. Come on in. Everybody's welcome here, and everybody is available to make a purchase. Remember, when you're on TikTok or Facebook, you want to type in sold 101, 102 on that piece. It was 107, and go to the next item. It'll pull it up. You'll be able to purchase it right then and there. If you're on the web, you just click on the item and purchase it. Remember, try that extra 25 before you check out. You may be able to save an extra 25 on it because it's good on a lot of items. And 25% on our web is a high percentage on our web. And if you've never shopped with us at all, you can register for free for the $500 gift card that we're giving out to each and every person who may win. I mean, we've been giving out gifts almost a month now. We were supposed to stop on the 18th of November. They extended it because y'all were loving it so much. So please tell your friends about us. We'd love and appreciate that. Watch some live shows. Watch some live stream. Come on in, everybody. There's room for you. What's next, sir?
Up next.
Ooh la la. Another gorgeous bangle. That's the first bangle. We actually have two bangles today. Now, I love this. Friends, this comes in a lot of different gems, but this is the multi-gem. On this one, you got blue topaz, garnet, peridot, amethyst, peridot, garnet, blue topaz. Beautifully done. But it's an open bangle, and you slide it in like this, and you decide what size you need. Are you a 6.5? Are you a 7 1/4? Are you an 8? That would be a 6.5. It might be a little smaller than that. Then you move it up to the next one. You got to go up here, push it up to the top because it won't come out once it gets in. Lift it up. Oh, that's a little too tight for me, Hunter. I can't get that one. Clasp, okay. Go to the next one. The next one. But if you need an 8-inch, be all the way at the end. Boom. That's a game changer. This, ladies and gentlemen, is in stainless steel. Now, you've heard me say it before. You'll hear me say it again. I love stainless steel. Now look at that. I could clasp that on my wrist if I wanted to. I got plenty of room on that. Look at that. I could even go down a little smaller than what I normally wear. I'm an 8-inch wrist. I go down to a 7 3/4 on it. Here it is. It's clasp. Boom. Just so you can see, I'm not making that up. It will work on many different wrist sizes. and you're getting it right now. I gotta just tell you something. Our stainless steel is not inferior to anybody else's. It's hypoallergenic. It is one of the most pure forms of white metal there is out there. And everybody can wear stainless steel. Why can we bring it to you for the prices we do? Well, I'm so glad you asked, because what we do here, we own a manufacturing company, one of three. From my understanding, there's only three major stainless steel manufacturers in the world, and we're one of them. Remember, our parent company is a manufacturer for over 50 years in Jaipur, India. Ladies and gentlemen, they work day and night bringing you great designs like this. This one, you don't have to worry about their wrist size. That it's saying 7 1/4. Lie, I tell you. No, they're not lying. It can be a 7 1/4. It can be a 6 1/2. Look how small that is, and that's not even the smallest one. Yeah, that is the smallest one. I say that this is the smallest. It goes right there. It goes 2 1/4 across, 2 1/4. And the largest one, it's gonna be a little awkward because this one here, they're different sizes. But when you go to the very largest one here, you have to go this way because it kind of is oblong, but it still looks good on the wrist. It's almost 3 inches across. Almost 3 inches across. So that really fit over a 9-inch wrist. Ladies and gentlemen, cool buckle style on it. Whenever it's clasped, it looks like a buckle on the backside. Stainless steel will never tarnish, will never fade. That's why I love stainless steel better than sterling silver, because sterling silver you start to polish. Stainless steel, no polishing required. Look at how bright. This reminds me of platinum. Y'all know me and my platinum. I love my platinum, but it reminds me of platinum. Has a weight to it. Very nicely done. 6 karat 35 of gemstones. Sold 109, right? Mm-hmm. Sold 109. 6 karat 35 gemstones. I'm going to tell you right now, go to Tucson. Try to buy 6 karat 35 of perfectly matched, calibrated amethyst, garnet, blue topaz, garnet, blue topaz, and amethyst again. Or peridot, excuse me. Peridot. You got 2 peridot, 2 garnets, 1 amethyst, and 2 blue topaz for $19.99. Good luck. Oh, I misspoke. There's also a citrine on here. I missed it. I wasn't looking close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 gemstones on each and every bracelet. 9 calibrated, perfectly matched and mated. If there are 2 of them to the opposite side. 1 larger amethyst in the center for $19.99. Sold 108 on that. Amazing deal. They do come in different gemstones. You'll go through the gemstones for them?
Yes.
We'll go through the gemstones, tell you what other gemstones they have on the web, because these are awesome. We have a solid amethyst, all amethyst. We have Mozambique garnet, all Mozambique garnet. We have peridot. We have all citrine. We have blue topaz, sky blue topaz. Ooh, we have Thai black spinel. Now, the Thai black spinel is going to be $3 more. $3 more on that.
And finally...
And we have smoky quartz. So you can get Thai black spinel, smoky quartz. Those are both $227. The garnet, the amethyst, the peridot, and the citrine, all solid, are the multicolor, are $24.99. Take advantage of those. Sold.
No, they're cheaper than that. They're $19.
Oh, I lied. They're $19.99. $19.99 for the for this one. $19.99. See, I'm trying to get more money from you. I apologize. I wasn't really trying. I don't know what I thought was $24.99, but $19.99. 7 gemstones, all perfectly calibrated in a stainless steel bracelet. Think about this. If you gave somebody this as a gift, they open it up. Whatever holiday it is, whatever birthday it is, they're going to be like, wow, this is beautiful. The fact that it is a buckle on the backside and they can change the size is awesome. And to get it for $20, what else can you think about right now that you could go buy for $20 that they would love as much as a piece of jewelry? or they would have as long as they will have a piece of jewelry. And if it's somebody, maybe they're a little younger, and you're not sure about the responsibility factor on jewelry, if they lose a $20 piece, it's like growing out of a shirt. But this right here, they will wear, and every time they look down at it, they're going to think of you. Grab this while you can. Come on in, everybody. That is gorgeous. Sold 109. What is next, sir?
Up next is...
You are mighty quiet today. I love to hear from you. Joanne, you're the only one who wrote in today and said hi so far, but I'm sure somebody else will before the end of the show, but I'm glad you did. Thank you so much. If you just joined us, you can write in. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. Look at us on the web. A lot of people on the web today. Thank you so much for coming in and out. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. This is Himalaya kyanite. Himalaya kyanite. Now, kyanite is a gem that was originally found. They thought it was a sapphire. In fact, it was sold as a sapphire in a couple occasions. Well, more than that, until they realized the chemical breakdown was not of a sapphire, but a whole different species on its own. The Himalaya is right there by Kashmir. And when they found this, they thought they found a new deposit of Kashmir sapphires. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to look at that color from across the room. Look at that color. When you look at a gemstone of this color, people are going to tell you that is not kyanite. That's a sapphire. Most people have never even seen a kyanite because it's not in your it's not in your local jewelers like your mainstream jewelers because it's too rare. Ladies and gentlemen, this gemstone rivals that of a kyanite. Look at that color. I mean, wow. Look at how vivid. Look at how bright. Look at how gorgeous. I mean, colored gems are graded for one specific purpose first. Color, color, and color. You can have a cashmere sapphire that is black. A lot of people don't realize in cashmere sapphires you have a lot of silkiness in it. This one is crystal clean. Look at that. Woo-wee. That is gorgeous. The color is phenomenal. September is birthstone for sapphire. But this is kyanite, ladies and gentlemen. It's carat 90, perfectly matched and mated with diamonds. You got diamonds on the side of this. What a beautiful piece of jewelry. This is set in sterling silver, platinum over sterling silver, that is. We have them in different sizes. 4 budget pays of $17, bringing your total only $67.99, ladies and gentlemen. $67.99 for Kashmir or Himalayan, same area, kyanite. Himalayan kyanite, and it's cold up in the Himalayas. I had a friend, Don, he was up in the Himalayas trying to literally look for residents who actually worked in the Kashmir mine, who stocked up on Kashmir and buy every little piece that he could find, one piece at a time, because he's a gem hunter. And he also has a beautiful line of jewelry that his spouse is the designer of. And it's amazing. And he was looking for it. And he had video and stuff of him being up in the Himalaya, and it was way too cold up there for me. I like it cold, but I like to be able to turn the heat on if I want to. No heat outside. Sold 110 on that. Ladies and gentlemen, what a beautiful piece of jewelry. Come on in, everybody. If you've never shopped with us, remember, every single purchase you make, your purchase feeds a child in need. You can also check out our web and check out the extra savings. When you check out, always try the extra saving. Today, the extra saving is 25%. It's extra 25, ladies and gentlemen. Extra 25 could potentially save you up to 25% on whatever you're getting. And take advantage of our budget pay, because that's a payment today for a certain amount. And then 3 or 4 or 5 3 or 4 equal payments, sometimes 1 equal payment. And you pay it off. No interest, no credit check, no hassle, no headache. Thank you so much for each and every one of you who are here today. I love and appreciate you. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season. I know the holiday season sometimes gets very stressful because we're worried about, oh, I got to get this gift and I got to get that gift. I hope you have time to just decompress, enjoy it, and remember the reason for the season, and love on your family and your friends and your neighbors. Maybe bake a batch of cookies, even if they're cutouts from Nestle, you know, and you just put them in the oven and take them to your neighbor and just say, hey, I made some cookies for you for holiday. I just wanted to say hi and introduce myself. That goes a long way. I mean, we just don't get out. We pull into our garage, we shut the garage down, and we don't even know the people living next door to us. Let's reach out one person at a time this holiday season and just reach out to be nice to each other. How about that? Oh, I will tell you, this next piece was one of our hottest sellers in the live shows. Look at why. This has little rondelles of white. You've got fastenings on every single one of the beads. So you get this major sparkle factor on this. 13.5 grams of sterling silver. You've got yellow gold over sterling silver on this. You've got the white rondelles on there as well. Now the rondelles do not have crystals on them, but the way they faceted, it looks like there's diamonds in there, doesn't it? Look at how nice. Let the other camera here get it. And wait, listen to this. It's heavy, 13.5 grams of sterling silver. 13.5 grams of sterling silver. We've had so many people love this. We also have it in white, on white. We have it in rose gold too, I believe. And we're doing this one, ladies and gentlemen, sold 111 for $67.99. This is going to be a 18-inch. I believe, let me double check. No, 20-inch, sorry, 20-inch chain. But look at this up to the neckline. I mean, that's a good looking chain. And the sparkle factor you get from this and the weight, you're gonna love it. You have a nice big lobster claw there, as you can see. Look at that sparkle factor. If you were wearing this and somebody saw you, you know, Lolo, I love Lolo, but she has a line she says the other day. I was having, what were we doing? Oh, we were shooting our Christmas video. We were sitting at a table and like we were having Christmas dinner, and I said, Lolo, because she says nobody's ever walked up to her and said, oh, I love your yellow gold over sterling silver earrings. So I said, Lolo, I love your yellow gold over sterling silver earrings, because she bought them on a $9.99 show that her and I worked together. And she starts laughing. She goes, oh, shut up, you. And all in fun. But no one has ever come up to me and said the same thing either. You know what? When you're wearing this, people are going to think you're wearing gold with platinum rondelles or white gold rondelles. It looks like that. $67.99. Sold 111 on that. This is one of our most popular necklaces. This is Italian made too, ladies and gentlemen. Italian made. You can see the sparkle. I'm not moving it at all, and you see the sparkle there. Well, I guess I'm moving a little bit just by natural movement, but I'm not trying to, you know, that's me twisting it so you can see the sparkle catching it. This is good looking. When you have it up to the neckline, you're gonna love it. If you give it as a gift, I think they will love it. You're gonna love, I love jewelry that you feel. This has some nice weight to it. Come on in on that. Sold 111. Moving on. Oh, welcome. I see more people joining. Thank you so much. Keep telling everybody about our live stream. We've been doing this a little over a year now on our live stream, and we want to continue to grow it. It's every day from 10 to 12 and 2 to 4 every single day. And I want to give a shout out to Miss Stephanie and her team. DJ's here with me today. They work so hard behind the scenes. They get here a few hours before we do, and they pull everything out. They have to put everything up after we leave. We're having lunch, and they're still working, and then we come back and we do another show, and we leave and go home and go to bed, and they still work. Thank y'all for what you do behind the scenes. I personally appreciate you. I can't speak for my other hosts, but I believe they do as well.
Thank you.
Because I always say we all appreciate you, but I shouldn't say that because I can't speak for someone else. But I can speak for you. You're getting great deals today, whether you take advantage of it or not. This next ring, I'm going to tell you, he had it up on the screen. I kept looking at it going, that looks so tiny. Wait till you see it on my finger. Oh, I'm going to do a Michelle. I'm you, Michelle. Michelle, if you're watching, I'm you. Ooh, how you doing? Isn't that beautiful? Michelle's so cute when she does that. She like turns the seat around like she's a diva, and she like, this is one of those rings. This is citrine. This is my birthstone. I want you to look at the depth of color. This is why most people don't like their birthstone, because they've never seen it in what it really should look like. You know, we all see citrine. It's so pale. It's so light. It's hard to find the deep, rich colors. I apologize. My hand's right in face the other camera there. This is beautiful. Across the room, you see that gold and that sunshine, that vibrancy of these. These almost look like mandarin. I mean, these are so deep and rich. They almost look like mandarin garnet. They are beautiful. I mean, you have got perfectly matched and mated 28 stones, I believe it is. We're going down to see. We have 12 ovals that are one size, 3 carat 80 on that one. Then we have another 7 ovals, so that's 19, 5, and then we have
It's looking like just a
19 stones total on this ring. 19 stones. I apologize. I was just looking at it and kind of eyeballing. It's a big ring. It's going to be about 1 inch from knuckle to, from point to point on the center, and then it graduates down because it's a flower design. Good looking ring. Friends, to get this depth of color in this citrine, you don't find in the marketplace, not in your normal retail. Now, I know if you go to Aunt Tiff's or you to Uncle Harry's, you're going to see something like this in the color of citrine. If they have citrine, they don't carry it all the time. You don't see that light, that pale color that you often see in a retail store. I can say that because I worked in retail for many years. I walked into almost every single retailer you can name multiple times a year. Why? Because I was in the malls. I walked the mall. Yeah, I went into Aunt Tiff's. I went to Cardi. I went to all of them multiple times a year. They knew me. I knew them. I'd say hi. You know, they stopped having security follow me around. First they did. No joke. That I say it jokingly, but literally every time I turned around, the security was right behind me. I don't know what they thought I was doing, but maybe they knew I was recruiting. I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, we had this one at $599. You can see why. Again, citrine is supposed to ward off negativity. It's supposed to help the person wearing it not to hold on to negativity. And if it's your birthstone, it's supposed to bring you good luck. Anytime you wear your birthstone, it's supposed to bring you good luck. Silveretta, welcome. Glad you're here. Digo, welcome. Glad you're here. Angela, welcome. Glad you're here. A lot. Stephanie, welcome. Glad you're here. We are making this right now. $79.99, sold $112. $79.99, sold $112. And remember, we're not checking it today because this is the web code. But if you're on the web and you type in extra 25, you very well could save 25% on that. You're like, oh, Hunter, I'm watching on TikTok. Well, here's the thing. If you find something you love and you want to just verify, go to the web real quick, type it in. You don't have to be registered. I think you can do it as a guest and see if it will save you that extra percentage, because to me 25% is 25%. You know what I mean? Remember, you do get free shipping on the web, and you have 4 equal payments of $20. Your first payment's not equal though. That's misspoken. You have to pay the taxes. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about that. But once you pay tax, you get it home. These coming from 5 to a 10. This is a brand new item. This has not even been shown as far as I'm aware on the website. And in the very center of this, I misspoke. I thought it was all citrine. That is a yellow Madagascar, yellow sapphire, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the 3rd hardest gem on the planet, one of the most sought after. And to find a yellow sapphire that in that depth of color, wow. Wow. Even though it's a small one, the smaller the stone, the harder it is to maintain the depth of color, ladies and gentlemen. Take advantage this while you can. $79.99. Come on in. Sold $112. And I know many of you come and go throughout the show, and I want to say thank you for joining us at all. But I want to restart here because I know it's starting at the top of the hour. A lot of people are just now joining us. Many of you are just now waking up. You had a late night. I don't know if y'all were like me. I was watching college football. I'm very happy about Texas. I was very excited about that game. But Georgia, it was sad. They played a good game. It just broke my heart. 29 games in a row, winning streak. I mean, Georgia, you've had a great season. If you're a Georgia fan, you're like me. Your heart broke for the guys out there busting their tail. But you had to be happy for Alabama. Well, happy for Alabama. That's kind of, you knew they played a good game. You knew they played a good game. But I don't know if y'all were like me. I was like, I can't believe they lost. Thank goodness I wasn't betting. Because if I'd have been betting, man, I'd be crying right now because I lost my shirt. But it was a good day in football yesterday, all in all. A lot of good games. Texas played a heck of a game. Probably the best I've seen Texas play this entire season. They've had some great games. But yesterday they were on point. But no matter who your team is, I hope you had fun. If you didn't watch football at all, I hope you had a great day yesterday. It was a beautiful day out. It's gorgeous here in Austin today. It's a little chilly for some people, but for me, I'm a happy camper. But if you've never shopped with us here, we've been in business for over 50 years as a manufacturer. We've only been on TV for about 17 years, and we bring things directly from the manufacturer to your front door. They ship it to us, and we sell it directly to you. So you cut out the design team. We already have them working for us. We don't pay a design house. The cutters, we have them working for us. We don't pay the cutters. The frontline salespeople that have to bring it to us to say, do you want to buy this? And all those people, that's cut out. The company that would buy it and sell it to the frontline store, you cut that out. So forth and so on. So that's how we're able to bring you the prices we're able to bring you for the gems and jewelry that we do. We also have boots on the ground in many cities, like Madagascar, Brazil. We have people who are gem buyers, gem hunters, that literally as soon as they find something new, a new discovery, they're on the phone to the powers that be here to say, hey, we found this green gem. We don't know what it is. We found this. And we have people that fly in and take a look, and we try to buy as much as we can, as low as we can, to bring you the prices we bring you today. So that's how this all works out, and I hope you have tried us. If you've never tried us, please do. I think you will be very much a fan, as I am. I worked at another network. I loved it. I have so many fond memories of that place. I miss some of my friends there, and I miss a lot of the clients that were there that have not found me yet here. But ladies and gentlemen, the prices there were so much higher than what we bring you here for the exact same quality, if not better. So please take advantage of that. I'm very pleased to be part of this team. So thank you so much for joining me today for the live stream. And if you've never shopped with us here, let me tell you how you do it. If you're on TikTok, Instagram, TikTok or Facebook, you type in sold and the number. Instagram, you just pull up the item, and then on the web, you just click on it and you can purchase it. Let me know if you purchase something, because I like to say thank you. If you join us, it is a live interactive show. You can write me here at live.shoplc.com. And remember, 45 million young men and young ladies who would normally go without food are eating because of all of you who have shopped with us in the past. And I want to say thank you. That's a big program we do here. We buy a child in need a meal with every single purchase. Thank you for allowing us to do that in your name. All right, what's next, sir? Ooh, I love this necklace. Take a look at this. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yep. Now they're calling this lotus garnet because there's a certain Parasha sapphire that is this perfect lotus blossom color. Look at that. That has a very lotus blossom color of Parasha. I'm gonna tell you, this is a little more purple than the Pod Parasha. It's a little more purple than Pod Parasha, but it's a beautiful color there. You can see it. You got white zircon above it. It's on a 20-inch stainless steel chain with yellow gold over it with a large lobster claw. Look at the size of that lobster claw, would you? Wow. I love big lobster claws because it makes it easier to put on and off. Look at that across the room. Beautiful color. I like to put it in the back of my skin so you can see the skin color with it. So you can kind of see what the color of the gem is as a whole. Now again, I would not be wearing this. I'm just showing up to the neckline there so you can kind of see. Look at that. Very beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, we had this one to go out of here at $449.99. This is AAA material in sterling silver. Amazing opportunity here for $49.99. I will tell you, go out and buy a sterling silver clasp of that size for $49.99. You might be able to do it, but you definitely wouldn't be able to get the chain with it with yellow gold overlay, and you definitely wouldn't be able to get 2 carat 60 of white zircon and AAA quality lotus garnet, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing deal. Sold $113. Come on in. This price is a sin. Wow, that is beautiful. They put black rhodium behind it as well, if you'll notice, to make the stones really pop out. I think if they'd left it in the yellow, it would have looked just like Padparasha. Because of the black, it makes the purple stand out a little more. Because Padparasha is that perfect pink and yellow or orange and pink. It's that perfect blend of orange and pink to give you Padparasha. So this one with the black rhodium behind it makes the purple or the red stand out more, and it looks a little more purple. But it is gorgeous nonetheless, and I will tell you, to $49.99 for the chain is a good deal. But to get that big old pendant on there, look at that. Woo! I'm beautiful. Look at me. Not me personally, this pendant. That is sold $113. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. Sold $113. We got Sleeping Beauty coming up. We got some Moissanite. We got Peruvian Pink Opal coming up. We got a lot to come. Don't you miss a minute, because it is holiday time. And right now, if it's over $50 on the web, we're doing free shipping. Type in extra 25 and save 25% off. But this is a collage of gems. And I'm going to tell you, if you missed out on these, we did these for $47.99 for 3 pair of earrings. Incredible deal. Incredible deal. $49.99 on that, sold $113. Don't miss out on that last piece. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, we got Moonstone coming up. Magnetic clasp. This is multi-moonstone. And you can see that Schiller effect in the moonstone there. In the multicolors. Absolutely stunning. Now I'm going to tell you, I'm looking at the screen there. The white ones, these are actually white. The bottom ones are a little more yellowed. But most of these are really, really white. These are beautiful. They have that magnetic clasp, which is a game changer. You crack it like an egg, so you don't pull the magnets out, because the magnets are in there. They're very strong magnets. You just put it on your neck, let it go, boom. It's connected. Boom. Oh, hello. Little wardrobe malfunction there. Sorry about that, y'all. I was trying to pull it down there. You can see this, but take a look. I just put it on real quick. This is good for a man or a lady. It is Moonstone. You have rhodium over sterling silver on the clasp. We have clasp. Now, they're a little fancier than this. But we have a clasp in the live show that we show often that is $79. But I saw a clasp like this at a jewelry making show on another network for $39.99 for 2. And that was a great price, because an employee here who used to work at that network said, oh, well, we sell those usually for $29.99 each. So that was their must-buy purchase. We're selling you 260 moonstone beads with 20-inch magnetic clasp for $35.99. $35.99 on this, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. $9 on a budget pay? That's a great buy. I mean, think about it. If I did $1 a bead, that's how much Tanner had said they charged to drill beads. That's why they didn't do beads, because it was so expensive. If I did $1 a bead, you'd be just for the drilling and gave you the gemstone, it'd be a good deal. But I'm not. You're getting it for $35.99 with the magnetic clasp. Sold 114 on that. Don't miss out. 260 carats of moonstone. Sold 114. I said 113, I think. Sold 114 on the necklace. It's 260 carats of moonstone, magnetic glass, rhodium over sterling silver, $35.99. Come on in, everybody. Take advantage while you can. Absolutely stunning. Ooh, Peruvian pink opal. Look at these. Are they not stunning? Now, the first one we're going to show you has the apatite around it. I love the neon apatite from Madagascar. Beautiful depth of color, that vibrancy. I often say, if you ever watch me on a live show, one day I was looking at the neon apatite and I said, if Sleeping Beauty could be a crystallized form, it would be neon apatite. But this is also that same color as Brazilian Paraíba tourmaline. A lot of people say Caribbean blue. However it came about, the term Windex blue was the color, and that's what you want, and that's really what this is. It's Windex blue with a neon effect to it. This is stunning. Love the Peruvian pink opal. Very expensive in the marketplace. You do not see Peruvian pink opal out there in most of your mall jewelers, because they just don't, it doesn't sell fast enough for them to stock it, because they have to have, you know, shelf life. They have to turn it a lot. But look at the pink. Now this one here got the rhodolite garnet around it, I believe. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, I'm sorry. I looked at these and saw Peruvian pink opal. These are Oregon Sunrise Peach opals. These are from the Oregon. Holy cow. I'm going to tell you, these rival the best Peruvian pink opal I've ever seen. These are incredible. Look at that on my hand. Whoo, if you wear Peruvian pink opal, this will go well with it. It'll be a nice match. Look how gorgeous those are. I'm going to come up real close so you can see them. Look at the brightness. Look at the color. Perfectly suited. Saturation throughout. Find your size. We have 5 to 10 on this. We have these at $649.99. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, your price today, $77.99. But remember, before you check out, try extra 25. I'm not saying it'll work on anything. It may work on some things. But if you try it and it works, take advantage of it. Listen, I'm not on the accounting side. I'm on the hosting side. So I want you to get the best deal possible. Look at those. Come on in. Sold $115. Sold $115 on those. Don't miss out. I love them. And I'm going to tell you, I've been doing this for almost 34 years. I mean, I'm like 3 months away from 34 years. I cannot believe how much these look like Peruvian pink. I thought they were Peruvian pink opal. Normally the Oregon Sunrise has a lot more matrix in it. Not really matrix, but inclusions in it. These are clean. These are bright. These look like the finest Peruvian pink opals I've seen. The one on the web, you can actually see some of the colors come through, some of the black coming through. These, I don't see any on whatsoever. Do you? That's why I thought they were Peruvian pink opal. These are Peach Sunrise Oregon opals. Absolutely amazing. Found in one place on the planet, and that's in Oregon. Take advantage of that, ladies and gentlemen. These are beautiful. And for $77.99, I don't think you'll be able to buy the loose stone for that if you lived in Oregon. Shay, welcome. Morcine, welcome. Or Mohammed, welcome. Excuse me. I see the other part of it. Blanca, welcome. Kathleen, welcome. Aw, that picture is adorable, Kathleen. I don't know if that's you or your grandbaby or your baby, but adorable, adorable. Y'all write in at live@shoplc.com. I'd love to hear from you. You become part of the show and not just watching the show. I love to know you're out there. If you just joined us, welcome. My name is Hunter Pelt. I've been here a little over a year and 3/4. I've been doing jewelry for over 33 and almost 34 years. I always say 34 because it's so close now, but almost 34 years. I've been on TV for 12 of that time. The 28th of this month was 12 years I've been on TV, and I want to say thank you all for allowing me to come into your home. I think you have a choice of which host you pick, and I appreciate you choosing me and watching me anytime I'm here on live stream. I love you and appreciate you, and I hope you have fun when you're watching my shows, because buying jewelry should be a fun time. And, you know, I know this time of year gets so stressful, and I try to be funny and have, you know, a little humor here and there. Some people get it, some people think I'm silly, and some people just think I'm not very bright, but that's okay. I just want to make you laugh, because to me, if we all smile a little more, it makes our world a much prettier place. Thank you for joining us. We got a few more items coming up. We got about 7 more items I need to get to, 8 more items I need to get to, if my math is right. 9 more items, actually. 9 more items I need to get to, so I got to speed up a little bit. What is next, sir?
Next up, and now we're in a good spot, I'd say. Let's see. Next up is this.
Oh, the pendant. I'm staring at that screen going, I don't have it. That's why. Oh, here it is. There it is. There it is. It's hiding from me. Y'all didn't know Jory knew how to play hide and seek, did you? It does. Now, we only got the pendant with the neon apatite. We did not get the pendant with the rhodolite garnet, but we do have it on the web. So if you're on the web, you can get the pendant as well. If you got the ring, I highly encourage you to go and get the pendant, because when we sell out of something, oftentimes we never get it back in. So when we sell it, when we do a design, we oftentimes never repeat it. Our design team works overtime, or if we do repeat it, it'll be with a different gem. Like you just saw the neon apatite and the rhodolite garnet, but next time it may be amethyst, it may be pink tourmaline, it may be sapphires. You know, you never know if they do it again, or if we can even get the gems. Because here's the thing: all gems are a finite resource. They get less and less each and every year. I mean, you saw tanzanite being mined out in the last 8 years. They're only saying the last year, but tanzanite's been mined out a long time before that, because there's not been any mining, there's not been any auctions. We know that, and if you've been watching us, you've heard us tell you that. This is $77.99 with the 20-inch platinum over sterling silver chain with that nice big lobster claw clasp. Look at that. Now, I always point that out because oftentimes on our shows we forget to point out lobster claw clasps are not inexpensive, ladies and gentlemen. They cost a lot of money, and it's an upgrade, and we don't give ourselves credit for that. $77.99 for the chain alone is a great price. $77.99 for the gemstone alone is a great price. To get a design like this with white zircon, beautiful neon apatite from Madagascar, Oregon, sunrise peach opal for $77.99, phenomenal. Come on in now, you know that's a good looking piece. That one is sold $116. We also have it in the rhodolite, so if you got the rhodolite ring and you want to get the matching pendant, you can get it. Go to the web, $77.99, $19.50 in your budget pay. There's 4 equal payments of budget on there, 4 equal budget payments on that. $77.99. Don't miss out, don't delay. And look at the backside of this. You know, if you've ever watched me, I always say, you can always tell a quality piece by the backside. Look how well these are finished. Oh, well, 100 units out of the ring must not be quality. Let me take care of that for you real quick. Look at that, completely finished under gallery there. See how that metal work? That's where jewelers will scrimp out on you. That's where jewelers will hide the cost factor. They'll hollow it out, make it more flimsy, make it less gram weight on the amount of gram weight they use. And then you get it, you wear it once, you catch it on your sweater, and you don't have a gemstone in there anymore. We want to use quality because the backside of it gives you that foundation, if you will. The backside supports everything we have on the front side. So take advantage of that, because we didn't just do it good on the front side and make it look pretty, as some people say, lipstick on a pig. No, this is actually quality jewelry at $77.99. Come on now. I mean, $77.99 for quality jewelry doesn't even go in the same world. But here at Shop LC, we do the impossible. We are the manufacturer. We go straight to your front door. Take advantage. Sold 116. Come on in, everybody. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. I hope y'all do. Again, you can write me here at live@shoplc.com and be a part of the show. And remember, if you're checking out with any of these items, I want to say, number one, thank you. And number two, type in extra 25. But we have a holiday sweepstake today, and you could win. Doesn't matter when you register. When they pull that out, it's automated, so it's not like somebody actually pulls a number. When they pull it out, you could win $500. And you may go, oh, $500, that'd help anybody at their holiday shopping. I'm going to tell you, $500 on a Friday? Ooh. Most Fridays, not all, don't get mad if we're not doing it. Most Fridays we do $9.99 or less. Under $10 for everything we show on a Friday. Take advantage while you can. Come on in and say, hey, young man. You can write me at live@shoplc.com. Now, I'm going to tell you, this is the 7 1/4 inch bracelet. I have it on my wrist. How does an 8 inch wrist fit a 7 1/4? Well, let me show you. The back side is open. But look at that beautiful. Now, this is Peruvian pink opal. This is that beautiful color, that hot finished color there, that hot pink color. But look at the back side of this bracelet. Now, this is platinum bond. Now, what is platinum bond? I'm glad you asked. It's brass with platinum overlay. A bracelet like this, because it's not rubbing up against the skin all the time like a ring rubs back and forth, it's going to last. Pardon me. Excuse me there. Allergies. It is going to last the platinum bond for a long time. Platinum is always going to touch your skin. This does come in a 6 1/2, a 7 1/4, and an 8 inch. But because it has that, what I call a kickstand, you can put it on your wrist and lock it down a little smaller than what you may normally wear. So if you normally wear a 7 1/4, I'd get a 7 1/4. If you normally wear an 8, get an 8. But I'm just saying, if they don't have your size, because it doesn't touch and it has a kickstand, as long as you can get your wrist through the kickstand part, it will fit you. Now, the 8 inch would fit better. You can see it's kind of poking up there. The 8 inch would fit me better for sure. But this is 7 1/4, and it will fit most sizes on that. If you're a 6 1/2 or even smaller, get the 6 1/2. We have them in all 3 different sizes. This is genuine Peruvian pink opal. 4 karat 75 on the Peruvian pink opal. I mean, that's already a steal. Remember, look at the under gallery of this. This is so well made. Again, this is platinum bond, brass with platinum over top for $29.99. $29.99. And we're doing it right now. Sold $117. What a beautiful bangle. What an opportunity to own quality jewelry at pennies on the dollar. Look at all that scroll work up in there. I mean, that workmanship on this is stunning. The quality of this, out of this world. And if you say, oh, Hunter, it's platinum bond. Platinum bond is not inexpensive out there. I've been watching other networks, and they do platinum bond. It's hundreds of dollars. You're getting a bangle. This kickstack area, that costs extra money to do that. For $29.99. Sold $117. Don't miss that. That is amazing. 4 karat 75, almost 5 karat in the Peruvian pink opal. $29.99, 85% off the retail price. Come on in on that, ladies and gentlemen. That should be sold and out of here. Sold 117. Sold 117. Come on in. What's next? How y'all doing? Nobody's writing in. Y'all used to write in and say hi. Y'all scared? Did I call y'all out too much? I won't call you out if you write in. I'll just say hi. Come on in. Thank y'all for being here with me, Dad. You have a choice when you're shopping and who you spend part of your day with, and I'm glad you're choosing to spend part of your day with me here. Again, my name is Hunter. You're like, oh, I didn't know who you were. Let me hang up now. No, I'm just kidding. Take a look at this. This is a gorgeous cross with moissanite. I have never seen this. Now, I have a story on moissanite. I think you're like, oh, great, another story. No, I have a story on moissanite. I had the opportunity to sit down with the original patent holder because when moissanite was discovered by Henry Moissan, had it been diamonds, we wouldn't be talking about moissanite today. Had it been a bigger deposit, it was so small, he thought he found another diamond deposit, but we probably could only cut about a 10-pointer in a genuine moissanite. But moissanite is not a fake stone. It's lab created, yes, but the original mineral came down from the heavens. And when Henry Moissan found it, he realized it had a higher refractive index. He spent the remainder of his life trying to reformulate this chemical compound. Had that been a mine where there was lots of moissanite, we would not be talking about diamonds today. I really believe that. Because moissanite have a higher refractive index than a diamond. It's going to outsparkle, outshine. It's going to take the white lights and change them into multicolors. But going back to my story, I originally had the opportunity 28 years ago, 27 years ago, something like that, to sit down with the original patent holders. They were the only one that could carry moissanite. If you owned, sold, or had moissanite, you had to go through them. And it was very expensive. They wanted to do a prince cut. My head buyer says, Hunter, they're in your neck of the woods. We're going to let you go out and meet them. And if you say yes, we're going to buy it for the company. They kept showing me all these moissanites that were very yellow, not real white. And I'm like, that's ugly. I'm not selling that. We're so-and-so diamonds. I was a diamond snob. I own it. If I ever meet them, I'll say, you know, I'm really sorry. I'm a really nice guy. I probably came across a jerk that day because they were trying to make a sale and I was trying not to make a sale because I went in there with the attitude that we're so-and-so diamonds. Why am I going to look at moissanite? But ladies and gentlemen, fast forward, I walk into Shop LC and I see this beautiful gem on the screen. And I fell in love because I thought it was a colorless, flawless diamond. It was moissanite. But the rainbow effect that you have because of the higher refractive index, I fell in love. It's okay to fall in love, but take it a step further. For holiday last year, I bought every single female in my family, and every single female I bought anything for holiday, a moissanite piece. Every single one. Because to me, they looked better than a diamond, they were affordable, and there was something they could have and have value. I love moissanite now. I kick myself for not selling it all those years in the past, but I'm glad I have the privilege of bringing it to you today. This beautiful cross has 5 points of moissanite. It is 20 inches on the sterling silver chain. Again, lobster claw clasp. The cross itself is 1 inch by ½ inch. And you're getting it right now for $59.99. $59.99 with premium EF color moissanite. Oh, but I know those are really small. They are, but they're still EF in color. If they were in there and they were not EF in color, you would see yellow. That's all you would see. You wouldn't even notice it was a stone there. Very dainty, very elegant. Something that when you have it, it's just a little something for yourself. You know, my mom, I said this all the time, she used to have a cross in her Bible, and she would mark her pages with it where she was reading. And when she had Alzheimer's, it gave my sister a place to kind of figure out some of the stories she made up, because she would get her childhood, her reading, what she just read, and it would kind of mix. So, Miss Gorgeous, welcome. Thank you for being here. Come on in. Sold 118 on that moissanite cross pendant. What a beautiful piece. What a beautiful piece. What's next, sir?
Next is this.
A lot of people joining us today. Thank you for being here. I love and appreciate you. If you've never shopped with us through the live stream, we are here every day, 10 a.m. to 12 and 2 to 4. So please make us part of your daily ritual and come join us because we bring you some excellent values. Now this next one is a Texas twofer. This is natural jadeite. It is, now they're saying natural, and I'm gonna tell you, it's carved. Look at that, there's carvings on there. Oh wow. I'm gonna say, if they're saying natural, I'm gonna say natural, but normally white jade that you see like this is bleached. White jade is normally bleached. This has a 4.2 star rating on our website, but look at what it comes with. A carved jade bracelet. Now I'm gonna tell you, jade is one of the hardest minerals you will find out there. You can take a sledgehammer and hammer it and it won't even make a dent into jade unless there's an inclusion there that you just kind of hit. And I'm not telling you take this and do it on a sledgehammer. This has a nice, strong, stretchy cord on it. You get the earrings and the bracelet. Over 214 karat of carved jadeite jade. These had to be polished and then carved. Amazing workmanship on this. Beautifully designed. You get the earrings and the bracelet. Are you kidding me? $69.99. This is spectacular. This is unbelievable. To get a scroll carved, and it's carved on all four sides on the bead. All four sides are carved. All four sides of the earrings are carved. $69.99. Amazing deal on that. This is not nephrite. This is jadeite. Beautifully done, and you're getting it right now for the low price of $69.99. Not for the earrings, not for the bracelet, for both. You get both pieces for that price. $69.99 for 214 carats of natural jadeite jade. Gorgeous. This is white. Got the nice stretchy cord there. It's a nice strong stretchy cord on that. Beautiful dangle earrings. They have the shepherd hook. Lots of movement on those. You get both pieces for $69.99. Sold $119. Sold $119 on that. Ladies and gentlemen, don't miss that. That's an incredible value. That's an incredible value. Sold $119. Absolutely amazing. Come on in on that Texas twofer there. Yeah, I didn't knock it over. What's next, sir?
Next.
Oh, no way. There's diamonds in this. Are you sure?
I hope so.
Ooh. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've never shopped with us here before, I'm going to tell you right now, this next piece is just for the pendant. It's just for the pendant. The chain does not come with, so I'm going to do it like that right there. I'm going to cover the chain up because I want you to look at this. I want you to look at this. Look at that. Those are diamonds with the little hands. It's like a mom and a child. It's like a one. It's like the mom's hand's holding the child's hand there. Very nicely done. That is yellow gold over sterling silver. So beautiful. Look at that. You got rose gold and yellow gold on this. I thought that bottom hand looked like a different color. So the bottom hand is going to be rose gold. The top hand's yellow gold. And then you got the platinum over sterling silver. Diamonds in this. Now, let me stop right there. It has diamonds. Rose gold over sterling silver. Platinum over sterling silver. And yellow gold over sterling silver. Oh, Hunter, it must be tiny. No, it's not. It's 3/4 of an inch by a 1/2 inch. 3/4 of an inch from bell to bottom, 1/2 inch cross. Look at the backside. Look how beautiful it is on the backside. I'm showing you all this. I'm making a big deal out of it because what I'm going to tell you the price is, you're not going to believe me. Your holiday price, $15.99 with 3 budget pays. I can't believe it. I can't believe this. 3 budget pays? Are you kidding me? $5.33 gets this beautiful pendant home. How gorgeous is that? This is one of the first pieces I ever bought. My kid's mom, when we were together, I literally, I got her a mother-child pendant first Mother's Day after my son was born. Because I started in jewelry when he was 2 weeks old, and he's in March, and in May I got her the mother-child pendant. I paid $149 for it. Now it was in gold, but I remember it like it was yesterday. I remember the price. I remember everything about it because I thought it was beautiful, and I thought it was such a representation. And there's nothing like a mama's love for her boys. I will tell you, my kids just adore their mom, and I adore her for that. And I'm glad that I had a wonderful wife and a wonderful kid, a good mom for my kids. And life changes, things change over time. But I wish her nothing but the best, and I wish my kids nothing but the best. I will always be there with them and for them. $15.99 for a beautiful pendant. Wow. Sold $120, ladies and gentlemen. What an amazing, amazing piece of jewelry. What an amazing piece of jewelry. What is next, sir? We only have about 23 minutes left of the show, ladies and gentlemen. If you have got anything in your cart, remember, we are doing extra 25. So if you're on the web, type in extra 25, and it very well may work to save another 25% off these great prices. Now, these next ones, these are genuine Sleeping Beauty turquoise. And I was on the live show the other day, and this live stream, and I had a lady write in, and she says, I live in Arizona. You cannot buy Sleeping Beauty turquoise for the prices you're selling it for today. I just bought more Sleeping Beauty from you because your prices are better than what I can get it for in Arizona. Ladies and gentlemen, look at these beautiful earrings. Now, these are not the biggest Sleeping Beauty earrings you'll ever see. They're perfect for the second hole. They are beautiful styling. They're just a stud. We have these in yellow gold, 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver, 14 karat rose gold over sterling silver, and platinum over sterling silver. These are great for the second hole or maybe even the first hole. But they're such a beautiful color. There's something about Sleeping Beauty that just draws people in. And people think they call it Sleeping Beauty because of the color. Actually, the reason why they call it Sleeping Beauty is when they originally found it, when you step back and you look at the mountainside, it looks like a lady laying with her hands like this, looking up at the sky, and you see the face outline, and it's like she's laying there at rest. And it's such a cool look when you see it, and that's why they called it Sleeping Beauty, because this was the first time and the only time they ever found turquoise with no matrix in it, where it didn't have the lines going through it and all that. That's what made Sleeping Beauty go crazy in the marketplace, because you would find some turquoise with no matrix, but it's few and far between. Sleeping Beauty, the majority of it had very little matrix. Now, there is a lot out there that's Sleeping Beauty that does have matrix in it. Yes, I know that. But what made Sleeping Beauty so beautiful was this color, that robin's egg blue, that sky blue, that perfect saturation throughout, that perfect clean look. And you're getting it right now for the low price of $19.99. $19.99 for genuine Sleeping Beauty, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing, amazing deal. And try the extra 25, because if it works, you'll save the money. Come on in, everybody. This is sold $120. Sold $120 on that. Absolutely stunning. There's something about Sleeping Beauty, and maybe it's because I'm a blue lover, but that color just draws me in. If somebody's wearing Sleeping Beauty in their ears, I just immediately notice how beautiful their face is. It just draws you in. So take advantage of those. We have Sleeping Beauty ring coming up, I believe, next. Is that what's next?
Up next, you are correct. You're correct.
Yep. Take a look. Ooh, what a great deal. Now this right here is a 14 karat yellow gold and platinum over sterling silver. Look how beautiful this ring is. It is a round Sleeping Beauty turquoise, only 75 points. Simple, classic, great for, you know, if you want to wear a pinky ring or maybe you like smaller rings, this is a great small ring. It's not the biggest ring, but it's beautiful. Look at the under gallery, finished under gallery. Gorgeous Sleeping Beauty turquoise, 75 points. Platinum over sterling silver, yellow gold over sterling silver. If you notice closely, you'll see the little yellow gold marks on the side there. Very well made, like little circles. We're doing this one, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. $27.99 for genuine Sleeping Beauty. Remember, in 2012, the Sleeping Beauty mine closed. 2012, the Sleeping Beauty mine closed. It's been closed. I'm sorry, 2010. It's been closed over 12 years. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm sorry. My brain is having a freeze there. Sleeping Beauty mine closed in 2012. It's been closed over 10 years, ladies and gentlemen. And I will tell you, I was in, the reason why I recanted that is I was in my first network whenever it went, when they closed the mine, and it went crazy. The prices went absolutely bonkers. My friend Ben, he's a lapidarian. He actually worked with me in my last network as well. He was going to buy a Sleeping Beauty necklace. He wanted a 4mm and a 6mm. The price went from what he would normally would have paid was like $5,000 for the 4mm, and about $8,000 for the 6mm. They wanted $24,000 for the 6mm already made, and $12,000 for the 4mm. And he was like, no, I'll cut my own. He had Sleeping Beauty. He just didn't want to waste it because when you do the beads, it takes a lot of rough and do what they're called spheres. But to make that perfectly round outside, it costs a lot. The price just quadrupled overnight. And that was in the Tucson show, dealer to dealer, ladies and gentlemen. Take advantage of this while you can. Sold $122. Sold $122. Come on in, everybody. We got a pendant for you. Now this next piece is a big pendant. This has beautiful Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Look at the size. Look at that robin's egg blue color. Are you kidding me right now? Woo-wee. This is a stunning piece of jewelry. It's got rubellite. They also have one with apatite. Look how beautiful that is. It comes with a 20-inch yellow gold sterling silver chain with that big old lobster claw. Look at the size of that lobster claw. There we go. Look at that. What a beautiful piece of jewelry. Friends, look at this across the room. Look at this across the room. See how that Sleeping Beauty just stands out? I mean, I got colors galore on my shirt. I got my terahertz on. I got my gold chain on. And look at the star of the show. That Sleeping Beauty is just standing out across the room. Ladies and gentlemen, we had this at $679. That's not a bad price. To find genuine Sleeping Beauty turquoise in Arizona, you'll pay that much for it, if not more. You're getting this for $99.99. Rubellite garnet, white zircon, genuine Sleeping Beauty turquoise, 20-inch yellow gold over sterling silver chain, big lobster claw clasp, all in that beautiful design for only $99.99, or $20 in your budget pay. You have free shipping on this, so you'll be your first payment with tax and $20. And then you pay 4 equal payments of $20. You have no interest, no credit check, no hassle, no headache. Come on in on that. $99.99. What an amazing buy. And remember, type in extra 25 because if it works, you'll save 25% more and register to win that $500 shopping spree, because when you get that, you're going to go shopping with me. Come on in, everybody. I love and appreciate you. Thank you for being with us here today. Every single item we sell, purchase a meal and a child in need gets a purchase. And I want to say thank you to everybody who's purchased. I see several of you come in and say you purchased something on some of the other sites. So thank you so much for that. If it pops up here, I'll always acknowledge it. I want to say thank you. But ladies and gentlemen, every single item you purchase, whether it's here, on the web, on the live stream, a child in need gets a meal bought in your name. And that's here in the U.S. as well as India. 45 million, almost 46 million meals have been purchased in the last about 10 years. Thank you, thank you, thank you for allowing us to do that. And you get a beautiful piece of jewelry that you wear, love, and never have to pay an extra penny, round to an extra dollar. We just do it as part of your purchase. This next item, moissanite starts off with a higher refractive index than a diamond. So it already takes the white light and turns them into rainbows. So what did Shop LC do? We went, when the patent was lifted from the original patent holder, we hired one of the best moissanite makers the original patent holder had. So we got somebody who already had the training, the knowledge, and the ability to produce moissanite in a quick way. We take our diamond cutters. We don't just cut it to a 58 facet. We cut it to 120 facet on this particular ring to give you more facets with something that already starts off higher than a diamond. Poor diamond didn't know what hit it. It couldn't keep up. This ring is stunning. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to sell you this ring for the price you could not even buy the band for somewhere else in sterling silver. This is a stackable, it's a 2-ring stackable piece. Look at that. 120 facets on that beautiful, genuine moissanite. EF in color. Got gorgeous light tanzanites around the outside. And look at that on the finger. That's not a small ring. Is that 9mm around?
Let's see.
We're going to look at the exact measurements of this. 2 carat 20 in the center, so that's going to make it a 9 and a quarter on the center stone there. 9.5 on the center, excuse me, 9.5 in the center. 2 carat 20 total weight in the center alone. Then you've got another 55 points of tanzanite, and they're violet blue, and you've got that other band that comes along with it. Ladies and gentlemen, moissanite is a 9.25 on the hardness scale. Now, some tests actually rate it higher than that at 9.5. A diamond is a 10. But moissanites are less likely to chip, crack, or break than a diamond because the fact that it is flawless when it starts out. It is created in a man-made environment, but it has all the same components of that little mineral that Henry Moissan found over 100 years ago that just mesmerized him and took him to spend his entire life's work to recreate this gem for us today. I will tell you, Miss Becky, who worked for GIA, said, Hunter, if moissanite's higher in refractive index and outsparkles and outshines a diamond and changes those white lights into those perfectly rainbow colors, does a moissanite want to be a diamond or does a diamond want to be a moissanite? And I have to tell you, I think a diamond, if Henry Moissan had found a large deposit of moissanite crystals, we wouldn't be talking about moissanite being the secondary to a diamond. We'd be talking about diamonds being secondary to moissanite, and I really believe that. And this is coming from somebody who refused to show moissanite for almost 32 years of my career. Now, it's my second favorite gem. Why? I understand it. Why? I believe in it. This is why I bought it for every female in my family, ladies and gentlemen, because the prices of our moissanite is unheard of. The other thing about that story I told you earlier about going and meeting with the original patent holder and being a diamond snob and being really, I look back at it, I was very disrespectful and I didn't mean to be. Mom would have smacked me, but to them, because I was like, that's ugly, that's ugly, that's ugly. I really didn't want to go. I mean, it was one of those things I went, but I really didn't want to go because I didn't want to be so-and-so diamonds carrying moissanite. Fast forward, they now carry moissanite in their cases. A 2 carat 20 solitaire, in their case, would be about $3,900 in today's marketplace. Ladies and gentlemen, because we hired one of their best moissanite makers, if not their best, to work directly for us, we're able to bring you moissanite like this for $87.99. $87.99. Those are natural tanzanites around the outside. You get both bands. You've got a 2-carat 20 over 9.5 in the center, and you're getting it right now for the low price of $87.99. 3-carat total weight, $87.99, sold $124. Sold $124. Ladies and gentlemen, this ring should be on your finger. You should be preparing your holiday meals showing this off. Going to your holiday party, because you cannot, and I will tell you, there's testimonial after testimonial after testimonial about our moissanites on the website. And they all start off the same. Thank you for affording such luxury. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to buy. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to take this on my bucket list, because you cannot find moissanite in premium quality, EF in color. There is no yellow to this. It's completely colorless. Starts off flawless. It's 9.25 on the hardness scale, but again, it's less likely to chip, crack, or break. If somebody takes a diamond tester, not a moissanite tester, a diamond tester, and they touch a moissanite, it will test as a diamond. If a moissanite outsparkles and outshines a diamond, does a diamond want to be a moissanite, or does a moissanite want to be a diamond? I think a diamond would want to be a moissanite. To get a diamond to look like this, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at EF in color. You're looking at flawless. You are talking hundreds of thousands of dollars to get a 2-carat being cut in 120 facets, perfectly faceted. That's how you're going to get that dispersion, those multicolors coming out. Can diamonds do it? Absolutely, they can. It's just harder. They have sort of a higher clarity and a higher color and a higher, it has to be perfectly cut. And I will tell you, on the colorless diamonds, it's hard to find one out there, because only 1% of all diamonds are actually colorless. Ladies and gentlemen, you're getting colorless, flawless moissanite for $87.99, sold $124. Take advantage of that. That is beautiful. This is going to be one of my top picks, because I think for the money, you can't go wrong on this. That's going to be one of my top picks, I can tell you that. We also have the matching pendant.
Yes, yes.
Oh, right here. I have the matching pendant here. Again, it's 120 facets. It comes with the 20-inch yellow gold over sterling silver chain. It's 120 facet moissanite. You've got the beautiful tanzanite around the outside. You've got the moissanite going up the bell. And we're doing that one for $77.99, pardon me, $77.99 or $15.60 on your budget pay. $15.60 on your budget pay. Now remember, your first budget pay will be a little higher because you got to pay that tax in your state. But you're getting it right now. But if you're checking out, you need to check out before the show ends. You got about 7 minutes to check out, because I can't promise you that extra 25 is going to work. But if it's going to, it's going to work while the show is going. Try extra 25 on that and take advantage of that, because a lot of times it will work. And I believe this is one that will work on that. It says extra code 25. So that's going to save you $25 on, I mean, not 25, 25% on this. So take advantage of that. Sold $125. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. $77.90. Remember, these are premium moissanite. You go out and find a 1-carat premium moissanite, you're spending $600, depending on the nameplate, to $2,000. My old company, who is Such and Such Diamonds, had one of the days I was Googling, and I was looking at moissanite, because I'm always looking at moissanite pricing, because I always say we start our moissanite out too low here. What popped up was my old company. I worked there for a decade. It wasn't like I was just there a few minutes. I was there a decade. And they had moissanite, and they had the original patent holder's name. They branded it directly with the original patent holders. For the 1-carat total weight ring they were showing, it was $1,999. The 2-carat total weight was $3,200. Ladies and gentlemen, you're getting premium moissanite here. This is a 2-carat 65 on a pendant. This is EF color. They say DENF, we like to underpromise, overdeliver. Our mission statement is to deliver joy. Ladies and gentlemen, so we don't say DENF, we say EF. They're all colorless. DENF is considered colorless by the GIA and by Diamond Grading. Your price, $77.99, and a colorless, flawless moissanite with 120 facets with tanzanites on a 20-inch yellow gold over sterling silver chain is a steal. Sold $124. So, let me show you my top pick. That was the last one, right?
Yeah, that was the last one, yes.
Okay. My top pick, ladies and gentlemen, a must-have for all of you, are these beautiful earrings. I'm not kidding. When I looked up and saw a set of 3, I could not believe we were doing this for $97.99, excuse me, $97.99. To me, one pair of these at that price is a good price. Remember, these have that little horseshoe in them. Now, I know if you're on the web right now, it's saying out of stock. Call your customer service rep or email your customer service rep. We have a few sets of these only
Should have
left.
16 of those.
We should have 16 pair only, according to our paperwork. 16 pair only. They have that little horseshoe in them, which will keep them from going downward. You know, sometimes somebody will be wearing earrings and they're facing down. They look like that. They don't look very pretty. We want them to stay like this. That horseshoe is an extra expense that we add in sterling silver. This does have platinum over sterling silver. All of our sterling silver is nickel free. To get these for $97.99 for 1 pair, great. 2 pair, phenomenal price. 3 pair, you better run to your web and grab them while you can, because these are surely to sell out at that price. Ruby, sapphire, and chrome diopside. But you probably thought they were emerald because that's what they look like. These are stunning. You might go, well, Hunter, some of them are facing down. If your earlobe is this small, I can't guarantee you they won't face down. But I think most of your earlobes are going to be like mine. I got big old fat earlobes. I know that. Most of them are going to have a little thickness to your earlobe. So that's what that part is for. Again, let me show you how that works. You'll put the post through, and when you clip it up, see how that sits there? So now the earring's going to stay face forward. It also keeps you from pulling them out too far and popping your stones out. So it's really a two-purpose, in my opinion, but they just talk about it being a stabilizing bar. That's my number one choice for you today, because I think that was just, I mean, I was truly speechless and in shock when I saw we're giving 3 pair for $97.99. That's number one for me. Number 2, I gotta go to my friend, my moissanites. This is 2 of my favorite gems. Tanzanite's my favorite. Moissanite's my second favorite in today's marketplace. Maybe third to Terahersh. You know me and my Terahersh. I swear by my Terahersh. Yes, I have it on. Don't worry, you'll never see me without it. With Tanzanite and moissanite together, though, what a beautiful combination. That one was $87.99 with the extra band. That's incredible. Those are my top 2 choices there. Don't miss out on those. Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta say goodnight. I will be back at 2 p.m. with a totally different show. We got a lot of new items, a lot of different things. Don't miss out on it. Thank you for joining me this morning. I love and appreciate you. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday afternoon, and I'll see you back at 2. Tell a friend, let's make it double the fun. Y'all write in and say hi next time. See you then.